Would you mind explaining for our viewers what the Real ID Act is and how it's going to be impacting air travel identification documents starting May 7th?
Yeah, the Real ID Act is a federal law that sets minimum security standards for state-issued driver license and ID cards. It takes effect on May 7th, 2025. So if you're boarding a domestic flight, you'll need to have more than a standard driver's license. Washington State offers an enhanced driver's license and ID card that meets the requirements of the Real ID Act.
And would you mind explaining for everyone the difference in appearance of an enhanced ID versus a standard one?
Yeah, so standard license will have federal limits applied to it. So that means that you can't use it to either board a domestic flight or enter certain federal facilities. And then an enhanced driver's license, it'll say enhanced driver's license on it or enhanced ID card, and it'll bear an American flag. We had to work with TSA to make sure that our enhanced driver's license was compliant with the law it is, and with other states as well. And there is a difference between other states and our card is that unlike other states which have a star in the right corner of their ID, ours has the American flag. So you can either schedule an appointment or walk in. I know for the Wenatchee area, there are some appointments around May, but it takes about 7 to 10 business days for you to receive the permanent card in the mail. So if you are flying on May 7th of this year, and you don't have the right ID for boarding domestic flights, you should really look at getting that now and plan for it to take 7 to 10 business days for the card to arrive in the mail.
And I understand it's cheaper if you are just upgrading a standard ID to an enhanced versus getting an enhanced as your first ID. Is that correct?
Yeah, so it's $116 if it's a first-time enhanced driver's license for 5 years. And then if you're upgrading your standard license to an enhanced one, it's $7 per year for the time remaining on your card. This sets the minimum security requirement, so it establishes what documents you need to present to get an enhanced driver's license. And then another thing that TSA has said in their messaging is that it helps counter fraudulent ID cards. So that's how it helps.
Coming May 7th, it'll be required if you're going to fly domestically, which all the flights out of Pangborn are, to have a Real ID compliant documents. It'll be checked at the TSA. When you go through the security checkpoint, the TSA will ask you to see that document. We have been sharing and updating people and notifying via our social media pages that the Real ID compliance requirement coming May 7th is real, and it will be required here at the Pangborn Airport. There's not going to be another extension of it at this point. It is going to happen come May 7th.